Across Yorkshire's moors and dales, the world's most famous vet set the benchmark for animal care. And James Herriot's legacy lives on. At his old practice in Thirsk,
Hello, Skeldale Veterinary Centre.
Standards are maintained by his former trainee,
Let's have a look.
Peter Wright.
Many years ago, this is what my old boss taught me to use, and it's done the job for me very well over the years. New life fills me full of so much joy.
In nearby Boroughbridge, Peter's former partner Julian Norton also upholds the Herriot ethos.
She's really pleased to see you.
I'm coming to save your legs.
And in the foothills of the Pennines,
Come on, lad.
at one of the country's busiest animal hospitals,
So cool.
a new generation of town and country vets are following in their footsteps.
Shona's just touched me through the cow, which feels very strange.
Take one.
The vet teams have one common goal:
It's called the art of veterinary science.
to help animals of all shapes,
Quicker than I was expecting.
sizes,
Hello, dear.
types,
Yeah, I'm on, big boy.
and temperaments. It's definitely not glamorous,
Smells like mouldy cheese or something like that.
but it's varied.
Hello, Jane. I don't know whether I can.
It's rarely easy,
How did it escape?
but they continue the Herriot tradition,
They're a bit wild, the cattle up here.
treating all creatures great
Chill, chill, chill.
It's one of these jobs where you need your porridge before you start.
Here we are.
and small.
It looks perfect.
But as Matt is fully aware today, sometimes this combination can have a shocking outcome.
This morning we're off to see a sheep that the farmer suspects has been shot.
We've had the flock of sheep away for winter grazing. Went to move them yesterday on some fresh pasture. When we moved them, this was hanging behind. It's got a deep wound into the back of its neck and one outside.
Sometimes they are accidents, but unfortunately you do seem to get situations where you do get some quite horrible people that do like to shoot animals, so unfortunately that always has to be a possibility.
For Farmer Gordon, there isn't just one life at stake.
It's due to have lambs in early February as well, so that's hope it lives. Hey Matthew, you all right?
Yeah, right, Gordon.
Too bad.
How's things?
Too bad.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we brought this sheep back yesterday, Matthew. I think it's got a nasty puncture wound at the back of its head.
Yeah.
And one at the side of its neck. Whether somebody's mistook it for a fox or a deer while they've been shooting, or I don't know.
When did you first notice it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And sheep's been all right in itself otherwise?
Well,
yeah?
it's not as it should be.
Right, let's give it a scrub up. Let's have a look. See what's going on here.
Ooh, I see what you mean. That's like a... Oh, it smells horrible as well, doesn't it? It's like a perfect circle, is that, isn't it? I think you're right there.
Let's give it a clean up. Let's see what's going on.
Sorry, Chief, but let's just have a look. Just cleaning up some of this discharge that's around here. You can just see, oh, there's two holes. One's here and one's here. And where it's weeping, it's, oof. So there's a lot of fluid coming out of that there, so the body's really reacting to whatever's caused that.
In Thirsk, two cheeky little chaps have rolled into town
So, Shona, what have we got here?
with film-inspired names that probably mean more to Peter than young nurse Shona.
So we've got two gerbils. This is Bandit. He's not our patient today. Our patient is currently hiding underneath the log bridge, and he has got a little lump on his belly, which we're going to remove today.
So we've got Bandit, and we've got, what's the other one called?
Smokey.
Well, that's original, isn't
It is.
With Smokey and Bandit partners in crime, Peter's worried that when they're separated, Smokey could be fiery.
I know they move very quickly,
Yep.
and I know they bite.
Yes.
So, just feel free when you want to go and get him out for me.
Good, okay. Oh, yeah. What you'd recommend me?
Do you want me to?
I know.
Shona, I'm right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want the cat gauntlets that go to your shoulders, Peter? You have them, they go to here. You don't have to be brave.
Well, I'm not brave. I've never been brave, but whenever I've handled these, I've always been bitten.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Right, let's have a look at this lump. He got away with them, I can see.
So far, Smokey seems to be on his best behaviour.
They're quite cute, aren't they, really? They are cute.
But looks can be deceiving.
Oh, you bugger! Are you all right?
Yeah.
Let's have a look afterwards.
Be quick, please. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, are you okay, so?
Yeah, no, it's not too bad.
Do you know, he looks so innocent there. You put some antiseptic on. Oh.
Yes, it's an occupational hazard to get bitten by the animals you handle. They can't speak, so biting and clawing is the only way they've got of saying they don't want to have something done to them. So, I can't blame him, really. He's just scared. Okay. Oh, it's a nasty lump there, isn't it?
Yes.
And it's touched the skin as well.
It certainly needs removing. What we've got here on Smokey is a skin tumour, and skin tumours on these little chaps have to be taken quite seriously. This does look as if it could be quite aggressive, so we're going to get rid of it. The only problem is they don't take anaesthetics very well. Do we want to put a little mask on his face now?
Yes, I think we will do. Do you want to gas him first before he wakes up?
Yes, please. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Right. Oh. Do you know it's easy to anaesthetise a horse?
At least with drugs, you can knock them down first, but these guys are too small.
I have tried to take lumps off before and failed because my patient hasn't survived the anaesthetic. Shona has got a hard job. She'll be watching him like a hawk. The less time he's under the anaesthetic, the better chance we have of survival and success. So I'm going to move quite quickly.
At Gordon Carr's farm,
There we go.
Matt's investigating a disturbing injury to a pregnant ewe.
Just like a big penetration, isn't it, that's just gone in?
They're concerned that her neck wounds are from a gunshot.
Looking at it, because we've got 2 holes here, if there was just the 1 hole there, then I think yes, but given that there's 2 holes there, we've got a scrape coming down this side, and this damage on the top of the neck, I think we're looking at more attack from another animal. Oof. Yeah, it's made a mess. You can see at the back there, just that sinew. And then again, you can just see there where it's just pulled it out, just that sinewy muscle there. This is another wound under its chin here, and scuffs under its chin. And those 2 puncture marks right here are about the perfect size for a fox or another predator or a dog that's just leapt up and bitten. And then if we look on the back of the neck here, we've actually got quite a chunk of tissue missing, so it looks like whatever animal's come straight in at the neck, and we've managed to take a chunk out of the top before whatever it is has either been called off or got itself bored. Oh, it's had a real good go at you, hasn't it, Lass? Unfortunately, dog attacks and sheep, I'm almost going to say common occurrence. Every vet that you speak to will have probably a couple a year that they deal with.
Yeah, we do get animals attacked, more so recently than what we used to do. Yeah, a lot more recently, yeah. There's a lot of woods and walks around here, and so that's something we're plagued with a lot, really. I'm pleased that nobody shot it anyway, yeah.
Thankfully, this here isn't as swollen, isn't as nasty as that. That there, I think, is just where the infection's got in. The swelling has started to form loads of fluid, and it's all just pouring out. So we're going to need to start on some antibiotics. What have you given it so far?
Some cetipen, but I think it needs something stronger, do you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a stronger, long-acting antibiotic, and I think we just have to keep an eye on that. This lass has, I think, been quite lucky, really. She's not got any of the big jugular horrible veins, anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, stingy. I might just get a syringe going and just give that a good flush out. Well. Looks like Dracula's been at it, isn't it? From dog attacks and dog bites, there's that much bacteria and there's that much horrible stuff in the teeth. That bacteria gets infected, so what we're doing is we're flushing out all that nasty fluid there and allowing the body to almost have a fresh start to try and heal it from the best position it can be. Can you keep her in for the next couple of days, Gordon?
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah.
Good girl. Right.
Good girl. The next few weeks, keep that wound flushed out around that neck, keep the wound on the top of her neck clean, give those antibiotics a chance to work, and we'll reassess her in a few weeks' time. But given what she's been through, she's looking surprisingly well. Right.
Can I just let her back out at little paddock?
Yeah,
here?
let her back out into the pen. Yeah, we've done with her for now.
Come on, girl. She'll be kept on her own for about a week. If she does recover, then we'll put her back to flock again. Then we'll keep giving her antibiotics and just keep dressing her, and hopefully she gets better, really.
There was a lot of muscle damage there, so I'm a little bit concerned as to how that's going to heal up, but as long as we keep on top of things, I've got my fingers crossed.
In Thirsk,
It's quite big, isn't it, relative to his body size?
Peter and Shona are facing a challenging operation to remove a tumour from the tummy of Smokey the gerbil.
This operation's very stressful because these little chaps don't take anaesthetics very well. It's important these little chaps are kept warm because they soon become hypothermic, they soon become chilled. He's got water bags either side, he's got a heat pad underneath to keep his body temperature up. That's one of the things that we've got to worry about. And they can suddenly lighten as well with the anaesthetic, and then that's not good either. Working around the outside of it now. This is fiddling. All right?
Yeah, I think so. We can't really count his heart because it's going that fast, which is normal for small animals. Basically, all you'll hear is like a helicopter sound, and which is nearby impossible to count. So I know he's alive.
Just breathing's a bit erratic.
His heart's nice and steady.
Mine isn't. That's come off quite nicely now. We've got a reasonable margin there. I think I could have to go and lie down in a darkened room after this. One more. Lovely. Yeah, happy at that. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Whew, I don't know whether I am.
Smokey may have survived the surgery,
Let's get your temperature, little man.
but the heat is still very much on.
We're a bit cold.
Bit cold, yeah.
A gerbil's temperature should be between 37 and 39 degrees, and he's currently sitting at 35.8, so he's quite chilly at the moment.
This is where I like to get on pretty quickly, because no matter how much external heat you apply, you do get hypothermia with the anaesthetic, don't you? I wonder if we should put him onto oxygen now, do you think?
Yeah. Let's give him heat for as long as he lets us.
Do you think we should put a little bit of fluid under his skin, or not?
Yeah, a bit of warm fluid won't hurt him.
I think it would do good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We've got that bed. Has that got a heat pad in there? No.
That's good, he's got reflexes now.
Yeah.
Excellent. Whew. He's starting to come round, thanks to Shona's efforts, and she's done fantastically well. Yeah, he's round. Yeah, he's round.
Yeah.
Hey!
Around.
Excellent, well done. Well, he's wanting to play now.
You can't get under there, it's too heavy.
It's lovely to see him as lively as that.
Yeah.
I think we'll both, tonight, have a little bit more cholesterol laid on the insides of our arteries, but I think Smokey now, having gained his reflexes, I think he's going to make a complete recovery.
And it's not long before the little gerbil is up and about alongside his mate, with Smokey and Bandit ready to hit the road home. With a wide variety of animals to care for, any veterinary practice must have a well-stocked pantry.
All right, feeding time.
We've got some tasty cabbage.
Oh, there you go. Good lad.
Yeah, he's sucking. His suck reflex strong enough to take milk. Look at that.
And blueberry, one each.
Mango. Yum, yum, yum.
But the staff usually stick to their sandwiches.
Anybody with me alone?
I think I'll pass on those.
Although unlike Julian and Sally, Vet Molly is from the Bush Tucker trial generation.
I've had one. Have you? Yeah.
Never have.
Yeah.
Why have you eaten mealworms?
Well, people eat them in Asia, don't they? Like things like that, fried.
They don't smell very nice, do they?
But they're just kind of like
Chicken.
crispy, yeah.
Crispy chicken.
Like a crisp.
Kind of, but more flaky.
Not doing it for me, Molly, I'm afraid.
How much would it take
What, to eat
to eat
one?
one?
£200.
Is that all?
I'm not eating one of those. Rather Molly than me.
While there are some unpleasant challenges Julian can refuse, there are other tasks he has to have the stomach for. And as he arrives at Tom Stockhill's dairy farm, he doesn't feel like the vet that got the cream.
Today's not a very nice day, it's not a very nice job either. And I've got to see a cow that's got a problem called a retained cleansing. It's the afterbirth that should come away after a calf's been born, but if it stays attached, it starts to decompose, it gets infected, it becomes really smelly. It's not the most complicated job in the world for a vet, but it's an important one, and it's certainly a pretty nasty one. It's so smelly, and if you do it before lunchtime, it definitely makes your sandwiches taste a bit funny.
But Tom's priority is his cow, not Julian's lunch.
Cow health is so important to us, so if we have to get Julian, we won't hesitate to do so straight away.
Is she smelly?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, not the best.
When did she calve? Has she been calved for a few days?
Calved 3 days. Twins.
Twins, it's always the way, isn't it? I can see it. Do you ever do it yourself?
No.
It's not complicated. Some farmers do, you know.
No.
With no takers for an apprenticeship today, it's down to Julian. But he's taking precautions.
So what I do is layer up. If you use just one layer, the smell gets through and gets onto your hands. And 2 is not quite enough, but 3. I always go for 3 layers, like that. I'm actually going to put another one on there. Right. You go in like this, and you can smell her even from here. All these nasty membranes here are what was the placenta, and they should have come away after she gave birth within sort of, what, half an hour usually they come out, don't they? And if they don't, then this is the result.
Near Boroughbridge.
So I'm teasing out the remains of the membranes. Vaguely aromatic component.
Others are experts in Chateau de Cow Derrière.
Well, putrid, obviously. Putrid is a strong note, but there's a slight sweetness to it. I don't know whether you would agree with.
There's not a lot of sweet about that in my eyes, but I know what you mean.
Sometimes, literally, you put your hand in and out it comes, and then you're done and dusted in a few minutes. Oops, there we go. That's it out, look. That's pretty much it. They're in. I think should be all right. It's all out, and she should be a lot better now, and certainly more comfortable and a lot less smelly.
Yeah, it's absolutely grim. It's starting to pass now. Out in the fresh air, a bit of breeze blowing through, so it soon disappears, but it's not a pleasant smell.
It's never a nice job. It's the sort of job that it's good to send young vets on.
Is that why you've come?
And that's why I've come, yeah. I was the youngest vet around. Right, good. The main job is obviously treating the cow, and then the most important is cleaning up afterwards. We get good at this as vets. The question is, will I have this a non-smelly hand? Have the gloves worked? Doesn't smell. Doesn't smell. Success.
Until you get in your car.
Until I get in the car, yeah.
So clean hands, a healthy cow, and if there's one thing a Yorkshire vet can never forget.
Thank you very much.
Cheerio.
Cheers.
Bye.
Oh, I've left my gloves.
Peter is a regular visitor to the local bird of prey centre.
I like the way he runs, he's sort of a...
His nephew David is one of the keepers.
The only downside is she's so blooming heavy.
Build your muscles up there.
Right, yeah.
A problem in Flynn's other eye is worrying David and head keeper Kerry.
Are you okay? Yeah. You're a good little boy.
Well, we came in this morning and we were doing our normal checks, our routine, and I just noticed that he wasn't quite right. When I looked at him again, I thought, yeah, the eye's not right. Then once we had a really good look, we decided that actually we did need to see Peter.
Hello.
Hi, Peter.
And here's our friend Flynn.
I know.
In trouble again.
In trouble. Not sure what's happened.
Has this come on quite suddenly?
Very. And I think over the last couple of hours, it seems to have got a little bit worse as well, a little bit cloudier.
Right.
Which is worrying.
Let's have a look. So we've got pus on the surface of the eye, but we've also got pus within the eye itself, in the forward chamber of the eye, for reasons that I'm not sure about yet. Right. I'm just going to put some local anaesthetic in there, and then this is a dye, and it tells us if we've got any... The cornea should be nice and smooth, like a window. Now we can see this is quite cloudy.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
And what I'm looking for there is to see if we've got any breaches in it.
Right.
And it shows us up as a darker green if we have.
Right.
There is damage to the cornea there.
So not good news then.
It's a very strange lesion. How the heck this has happened, I just don't know. I don't know. We often get ulcers or lesions that you can see on the eye where it's obvious that they've poked them on something, on a twig or something like that. This is more strange, the way this has come on. It's pretty unusual, but it's quite severe. We are in a very dangerous, precarious position because Flynn has only got the one eye. We just cannot afford to lose this eye as well. What I want to do, I'm going to put some antibiotic drops in, but I want them in about 4 times a day. I want him to have antibiotics by mouth as well.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
All right, Flynn. Back on. Well done.
Good boy.
Oh, little man.
Well done.
Couldn't have a better patient, could we?
He's absolutely fantastic. He was brilliant last time as well, wasn't he, Peter?
He was. He's just a lovely, lovely little bird.
I feel really sorry for him that this has happened to him.
Right. And let's keep everything crossed. If we can't save this eye, I'm afraid Flynn will have to be put to sleep because with the best will in the world, it wouldn't be fair to keep a totally blind owl. I'll come and have a look next week sometime. We'll see how we're doing.
Fab, thank you.
Thank you.
Flynn's really special. He's one that I've hand-reared from 2 weeks old, brought him up with us here at the centre. If Peter turned around and said that there's nothing he can do, then that means we're going to have to lose Flynn.
I think our chances are very much in the balance, and this could go either way at the moment.
Since she's been working with Julian, young vet Molly has experienced her fair share of firsts. And today at the surgery...
Look who's here. That's my little baby.
There's another expectant mum who needs Julian and Molly's help.
So this is Maisie. Maisie looks a bit worried. She's trying to give birth and nothing's happening. She's not really started pushing at all. She's not doing anything. So we're going to do a caesarean. Molly hasn't ever done a caesarean before, so I'm going to be teaching Molly, showing Molly what to do. So there'll be lots of excitement today. we got a queue of nurses wanting to? We've got a queue of assistants, which is all good. This kind of operation, it does demand a lot of assistance. We're going to be helping Molly, showing her what to do. Sally's doing the anaesthetic and the main nursing. Noah, who one day will be a vet himself, is going to be on puppy duty, making sure that they do well when they're born.
So how many are we thinking?
There's one there. I don't know, there's going to be 3 or 4, I reckon. Any more guesses?
I'm going to say 3.
You think 3? Noah, any idea?
I might get 5.
So what we'll do is I'll knock her out, and then we'll get her all ready, and then you can do it, and I'll help if necessary. Well, Maisie, are you ready for this?
Very excited, a bit nervous, obviously. Well, there's always pressure. Always pressure in surgery, but it's nice to have lots of people here to help, and Julian obviously knows what he's doing, so that always makes a difference.
It's like a team-building exercise. Some people go paintballing, we deliver babies. I normally go through the skin and then just sort of step back for a moment or two just to make sure she's tolerating that okay. That's it. Perfect. So we're into the abdomen now, we're in. This is the bit that's quite fiddly. The tissues are so much more stretched compared to a normal surgery in a non-pregnant animal. So that's the uterus. Look how floppy it is. Contracting at all, and that's why the pups haven't been born naturally. That's the first puppy there, look.
Quite big.
Yeah, that might be the other problem. The pup is big, and the uterus isn't. So you can sort of, I'm trying to just manipulate the head up into position there. And then this is the best bit because suddenly a puppy appears. Whee! Like a little alien. And then...
Don't be afraid to give it a good...
Yeah, you can still...
Yeah, I think this is coming backwards. So you see why it's all hands on deck all of a sudden?
Keep moving.
Another one in here, this is number 3. You all right now? Just keep rubbing quite vigorously. They keep coming and keep coming. Keep going, keep going. Blow on it as well. Sorry, that puts a bit more stress on everybody, but it's all quite tense, isn't it?
Matt's on his way from the Huddersfield hospital to check on a sheep he suspected had been attacked by a dog.
It had some quite nasty wounds on its face, so much so you could see where the teeth marks were going in. The tricky thing is with dog bites, they've got such infected mouths, it creates a real mess. So we flushed and cleaned them out, and we're just going to see how she's getting on.
Gordon's ewe was pregnant at the time of the attack.
Yeah, Gordon?
All right, Matthew.
Right, this is the lady.
This is the lady.
Hey, tell you what, she's had a run through mill, didn't she, last time we came? She's got on all right, though, has she?
Yeah, she's healing well, but only problem is she's not in lamb. We've had her scan twice and she's not in lamb. That's her only downfall.
That's a shame.
So we'll just wait till next year, really. That's what we can do.
Let's have a look at your last then, shall we? OK. Good girl. Don't look so worried, hey? Come on, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Aye, I mean, it's a couple of weeks now, isn't it? And it's still a bit of scabbing that's left to heal over, isn't there? But that is done really well. This side here, we had like vampire holes, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's all sealed up nicely. Tell you what, when you look back, she's been so lucky. There's a big black scar running down here where everything's healed up.
You know, she'll certainly carry these wounds for her life.
Hey?
Good girl. Good girl. The trauma to these guys is immeasurable. You know, dogs, unfortunately, once they get the teeth in, sheep can die. It's really quite horrific. So it's actually quite rare you actually get to see them come round and heal so well from it. Till next time.
Good job.
See you later.
She'll get sheared and then she'll go out with rest each flock, and then hopefully she'll get mated and have some lambs next winter.
It's a little bit sad to see that she's, you know, lost the lambs. But given how nasty that wound was, given that she's pulled around so well, it's a good result, and I couldn't be happier.
over in Thirsk.
Hi.
It's a week since Peter diagnosed Flynn's serious eye problem, 18 months after he removed the owl's other eye.
Peter's come in to reassess and see what can be done. Obviously, it's very concerning, as he only has the one eye as it is.
Keepers Kerry and Peter's nephew David are waiting anxiously.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
Oh, little man.
We've been doing everything as instructed and done all the drops, all the meds.
Let's have a look. Lovely. That eye is now, it's leaking fluid out of the eye itself.
Yep.
The eye itself has ruptured. That eye is pretty useless. I'm afraid that eye isn't going to get better. And so we've got a little fella that can't see.
It's the news Kerry and David were dreading.
You know, it's almost like history repeating itself, because that's how the other eye was. There's something that's inherent in Flynn, that these eyes would degenerate for some reason. With this eye in its present state, sadly, we've reached the end of the road as far as treatment goes. I can't do any more for Flynn.
No, Flynn.
I know how much this little fella means to you. I do know. And I wish I could say something different.
Kerry now has a heartbreaking decision to make.
Do you want some time to think about it? Okay. Right, okay. Kerry and David are working with this bird every day, and they become like best mates. As much as he's loved, it just wouldn't be fair to take the other eye out. And I think Kerry will totally agree with that.
Obviously, his quality of life comes first, and yes, owls use hearing for hunting and flying, but also eyesight. So we need to look at Flynn's quality of life first and what's best for him. Unfortunately, he would have to be put down, put to sleep.
This is the worst part of my job. I've got to know Flynn over a period of time since we had problems with his first eye. He's got a huge character, very small in stature, but he's got a huge character. I've just left Kerry and David now with Flynn. They're saying their goodbyes to him. At this moment in time, I feel empty inside. I feel disappointed. I feel as if I want to beat myself up because I haven't been able to achieve a successful outcome. And I'm going to go away from here now feeling quite upset.
Is this the one that's not really going?
Both the same, yeah, they're intermittent.
This is fairly weak. I'm trying to get this one to go. Come on, little man. Yay! There we are. All right, he's trying to talk. Have you got life?
Yeah, I've got two good ones.
Well done.
This one's just got a nice heartbeat, so shall I just swap with you? Yeah.
This one's going. This one's got two here. And how many have we got?
7.
They're all alive?
Yeah.
Excellent. Party time. And we've got 7 little bundles of very vibrant life. Well, that deserves a celebratory cup of coffee when we're finished, I think. It was a really good team effort. You can't do something like this just with one or two. You need to have lots of hands on deck. And Molly's first surgery like this, she did an amazing job.
Can I have it then?
Yeah.
You've not had a chance yet,
No, I
have you?
I'm so happy. It's an amazing surgery to do. I do like surgery anyway, but this is definitely the most rewarding one you could hope for. I literally would take them all home.
Yeah.
This is so cute.
How's Mum? Is she with us now?
Come in.
Oh, Mum.
Welcome back.
That's very, very neat, Molly, I have to say. Good job.
Who would have believed 7 puppies in there?
Amazing Maisie.
And she's doing well, Puppy's doing well, so yeah, wins all round.
It's that noise, isn't it? That's the noise that we like to hear. Well, I've done, I reckon, hundreds of these operations and delivered probably thousands of babies into the world. And they're all different, and each one holds its own special memories for me. New life is new life, and that's always brilliant. But new life and helping a new vet like this is even better.